Human trafficking. Politicians speak out against it, but the problem here in the Bay Area is growing so quickly. Funding for safe house programs that rescue and rehabilitate women and children has grown to levels that some claim our state can't even properly fund it. I'm about to show you one local advocate who is a prime example of that. Even when the governor gives her the highest honor 2 weeks ago, it may not be enough to save 20 years of her hard work.
And here's the living room.
For Nikki Cross, all roads to helping sex trafficking victims in Pinellas County finally led here to her dreams called Chrissie's house, a safe house for victims, a pipe dream 20 years ago that started out of her car.
There was nowhere for these women to be placed. So I spent many nights driving around with pillows and blankets in the back seat of my car.
Opening 16 months ago, Chrissie's house is a faith-based refuge of restoration for the countless women who are rescued from their traffickers and looking to turn their lives around.
And give them the tools they need to heal and to recover and, give them that safe place to land.
Cross's Star Ministry has been so widely recognized for the success of its anti-human trafficking programs, the governor asked her to be there when he signed the Safe Harbor Act into law in 2013. The law promising to help fund safe houses and similar programs all over the state. Then, just 3 weeks ago, the biggest honor for Cross yet.
It is my pleasure to present Nikki Cross with the Survivor Advocate of the Year Award.
Attorney General Pam Bondi and Governor Scott handing Cross the award, which she accepted, then made this stunning admission.
But I stand here with a very heavy heart today because we are so close to having to close the doors of Chrissie's house if we don't get funding by December.
In its first year and a half, Chrissie's house has relied solely on private donations. Cross figured multiple pleas to Tallahassee and accolades would finally get her some state funding from Safe Harbor. Nearly $5 million was dished out in July to 8 organizations, $10 million total since Safe Harbor went into effect. But for Chrissie's house, nothing.
It became a sanctuary where I felt safe and protected and loved.
Exploited as a child and then again as an adult, Alice came to Chrissie's house 2 months ago.
It's not just 4 walls. It's not just a place where women live. It's a place for revival, for renewal, for restoration.
But for how long?
One of the ladies said to me, she said, "What's wrong with us, Miss Nikki? What's wrong with us? Why won't people help us?" I don't know how to answer that, Jameson. I don't know how to answer that.
If you're a fan of the hit show Nashville, Francine Locke, who plays Avery Barkley's mother on the show, will be at this year's fundraising dinner for Chrissie's house. She's been a longtime supporter of their work. It's on Saturday, December 5th. Tickets are available, and you can even sign up to sit with her at dinner. There will be a lot of Nashville memorabilia there as well. I'll post this info on my Facebook page and at abcactionnews.com.